A Sydney high school has been sent into lockdown as police search for 3 suspects. Staff and students weren't allowed to leave the McKellar Girls High School at Manly Vale for around an hour after 3 men escaped from a stolen car nearby. The police chopper was called in to help the search, one suspect even jumping into the Manly Creek to try and get away. All 3 were eventually caught and are being questioned at Manly Police Station.
Stay inside a school and 2 suburbs in lockdown as Manly police chase down 2 suspected thieves.
This is 9 News with Peter Overton.
Good evening. A car chase, a pursuit on foot and even a swim. 2 young men have led police on a desperate pursuit through North Manly. One suspect, just 17 years old, forced McKellar Girls High into shutdown this afternoon as detectives tracked him through the schoolyard from above.
Police have been on their trail since last night, and the gotcha moment this afternoon was dramatic. One suspect tried to resist the attention, but he was surrounded by officers and going nowhere. The end of the road for the 2 wanted men came with the help of Polair, hovering above North Manly, alerting locals to be on the lookout.
We're in Queen and was last seen in the industrial area.
Moments earlier, they'd crashed this allegedly stolen car after a pursuit. Then the pair split up and made a run for it, one diving into the polluted Manly Creek.
Well, I heard some noise on the other side of the lagoon and then a big splash, and I could see a man in the water swimming across.
An officer joined him in the water, and it wasn't long before he was in custody. The second suspect ran through the grounds of McKellar Girls High before hiding in a neighbouring industrial estate where he was quickly flushed out.
They were actually yelling to him, get on the ground, get on the ground. So I think the police chopper was actually following him around.
A police chase, a pursuit on foot and a swim for one of the offenders all came about after a break-in last night at Queenscliff, with the 2 men allegedly stealing the car and making it only to the next suburb. The strong show of force by police paid off. No one was hurt, and 2 men are tonight behind bars, facing what will be a long list of charges. Damien Ryan, 9 News.
Police swoop on home invasion suspects in a major manhunt on the northern beaches. Residents were warned to stay inside and a school put in lockdown during a dramatic manhunt on the northern beaches this afternoon. Police gave chase after spotting 2 men wanted over a break-in at Queenscliff last night, one of them ending up in a lagoon as he tried to get away.
Waist deep in water, as the northern beaches manhunt knows no bounds. After wading through a lagoon, officers pinned this suspect to a police car. He's clearly outnumbered, but appears to resist. A second teenage suspect captured nearby. The pair was arrested after a dramatic pursuit through the northern beaches this afternoon. McKellar Girls campus was placed into lockdown for an hour as Polair circled above. The pair was wanted over a break-in at a Queenscliff unit last night. It's believed they fled when police tried to stop their car earlier today, triggering a major operation.
Car had driven along here and smashed into the fence, which is the golf course fence.
Officers were forced to use a spit mask to protect themselves from one of the men. The 25-year-old man who waded through this dirty lagoon and the teenage suspect are now both in hospital complaining of injuries. They're under police guard and expected to be charged when they're released. Police say they're not searching for anyone else at this stage. Ashley Hansen, 7 News.